Hello. I see that a couple people have been busy since a couple of people have been busy with the follow and subscription stuff, which I appreciate greatly. I see that Freddy Dingo's followed. I appreciate that. Don't know if I'll catch you in the chat there, but and then my little window there says that a certain Miss Lacio Lace gave me $6 for Silvar, which also comes highly appreciated. I'm grateful. So I'm just wandering around Fourside because Fourside is a fucking vibe, and I just like it. But last time we went to the department store and some alien guy in the department store took Paula, so we beat him up. So, and I don't recall off the top of my head if this was mentioned, but he said something about Monotoli, and if he didn't, then I just know that, and that's fine too. So these guys are almost stone cold for you. Ow, you cute sexy thing, you baby, sing to me only, baby Venus, just sing and I can die a happy man. Okay. I forgot about this. Uh-oh. I like the sample that they used for the vocal here, actually. I haven't worked with any kind of Super Nintendo like sound anything in quite a while, so I don't know if that's something that they like threw in on like a sample channel, or if that's something that they were able to make one way or the other. No idea, but it was nice actually. I like that little tune. Oh, I can talk to Venus. Cool. Hey, what's up? Okay, that's fair. Yeah, so I gotta track down the Runaway 5. I feel like I remember them at one point mentioning something about getting in to see them having some kind of connection to get in to see Monotoli, or like they can help me out if I'm in a jam. Well, I'm in a jam. Paula has been kidnapped, and I do not know how to help, how to solve the problem here. Loud noise outside. 7th inning stretch, and the fans are singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" at the stadium. I haven't even seen a stadium. I used to be Monotoli's employer. Then I realized the schemes made my company go bankrupt. My house and land were taken away. Now I'm homeless. Monotoli didn't used to be so powerful. I want to find out his secrets, so I'm spending my time here, watching to see if he ever drops in. And this guy's drunk as shit. Let's see what he's got to say. I was in the middle of a caffeine buzz, sure. I had to get to the bathroom fast. When I got there, I accidentally knocked on the wall instead of the restroom door. Next thing I knew, someone asked, "Who is it?" And it really surprised me. Maybe I just imagined it? Surprised you talk to an ordinary guy like me. No information or items to help you out. Don't you think it's natural for a guy like me to be here? I enjoy the atmosphere. Let me quiz you. There are 5 apples. If you eat one, how many are left? 5 minus 1 is 4, so 4 is left. That's not funny? Okay, here's another one. Master Pokey's maid Electra is made to order. Oh, puns aren't funny either. What? Mr. Geldegard Monotoli come here often? Hello, time to get up. It could never happen. Well, actually, that's not true. Music in there is kind of fucked up, though. Oh, alright. That's all we needed to do. There's a person laying on the ground. I wonder if he's... I don't like seeing a corpse around here. He's breathing. Has he just been playing too hard? Don't cut in front of me. If you give me something, I'll let you have my spot. Will you give me something? What do I get? How about a bottle rocket? Are you sure? Alright, take my place. Aren't you Ness? I can't see too well. Everything's blurry. You're Ness, aren't you? It's me. We met in Tucson. Everdrev from Berglund Park. You must remember, I'm the best thief around. That car painter in Happy Happy Village was hiding something. Strange. I stole it and thought about selling it in the big city. An old city-wise man called it Mani Mani. It's a strange-colored, doll-looking thing. Oh, I'm in pain. Monotoli tricked me and stole it from me. He tricked a thief. He wanted me out of the way because I know his secret. He gets his evil power from that statue. Listen, I'll tell you only once. At the cafe, check behind the counter. I said I'd tell you only once, but if you insist, I'll tell you once more. Do you want to hear it again? No, I don't need to. Before I go, here's my last haiku poem. When on your way out, be sure that you say goodbye and lock the door tight. This is my final request. Don't follow me. I must be on my way. Whoa. So long. Thank you. So I meant going to... Don't you feel better since you had the chance to talk with your friend? I helped you find him. He's not dead. I thought he may have passed on. He stared right at me. Ooh, it was scary. Do you know him? You must be a dangerous kid. I'll bet you're on your way to Jackie's Cafe right now. You should really go to the hospital like other sick people do. So he said something about going behind the counter. No, that's right. I am the host here. What? Foreside? Are you still sleeping? This is Moonside. The Robopump. Whispered 3. 2. I don't know what's gonna happen if it counts down. I don't know if I want to know. Yes, that's wrong. I am the hostess here. Yes is no and no is yes. It makes perfect sense at Moonside. Another Robopump. I gotta get rid of these bottle rockets. Just a second. Sorry about that. Anyway, Moonside. Welcome to Moonside. Welcome to Moonside, the Moonside. Welcome to Moonside. Welcome to Soon Mine. Moonwell at Kazanbead. Hang on. Let me give that one last one a try. Moonwell at Kazanme. Alright, this is probably going to be another one of those pumps, I think. Yeah. Let me just keep hucking bottle rockets at these guys about it. Does a little more damage, makes sure that they die. Plus it burns the bottle rockets, which I don't really want to hold on to. Since I have access to the big ones now, I'd rather stockpile those. Do you understand all this? No. Good. I'm glad you get it. You understand all this? Yes? No? You don't? To tell you the truth, neither do I. Hello. And goodbye. Oh yeah, I forgot that this is how this works. You like it puts you in like spots. And you're not allowed to not be in those spots. You have to talk to the weird guys to move around. The abstract art. Let's actually spy. Let's see if it's got any interesting information. Vulnerable to paralysis. Let's see how bad it is. Before I start thinking about paralyzing it. 47 isn't awful. Okay, it's not too bad. Abstract art ain't too rough. I can deal with that. Not a problem. Hello and goodbye. Okay. Oh god. There are a lot of these guys all over the place. Luckily, it seems like if I just hit the pump constantly, they go away after a few rounds here. I think I'd have to get pretty unlucky with my accuracy in order to find out what exactly the robo pump does. Which, to be fair, I don't really want to. I'll tell you what I hate in this world. That's steak. The color, the smell, the taste, the texture. Hey, you're drooling. Everyone is someone, don't you think so? Moon side to moon side. What? This HP drops to 0. Jeff's HP drops to 0. No, it doesn't. This is a Dark Moon Hotel. One sleep period is $150. You want to sleep? No. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, yes and no is and no is yes. Good morning, not morning. Here in Moonside, it's always the middle of the night. This is a headline from tonight's Moonside Press. Mani Mani is always Mani Mani at Mani Mani with all Mani Mani Mani. Hey, how you doing? From the look of things, I would say not so good. Do you need anything? See ya. Ness, don't say a word. I know exactly what you're thinking. Alright, I mean, it heals you if you stay at the hotel. I'm pretty forgetful. I even forgot why I'm here. Just forgot something. Who am I? Am I a man? A double burger. Enraged fire plug. 100 damage to Jeff is kind of rough. I picked up a couple of random items though, and it didn't even scroll all the way down, so I'm not really too concerned. I will send you first and then you second to the hospital. Well, he wasn't wrong. He did, in fact, send me to the hospital. Guess we're fighting some art. Hey, parking meters, and you're walking around. Ha, that's so funny. Welcome to Moonside. Can I go in the museum? No. Yes. Do you know whose bones are on display here? The answer is your bones. My bones. Bones, bones. Bone, bone, bone. Bones are great. Do you like bones too? No. You like bones. Bone, bone, bone. You don't like bones? Bone, bone, bone. How about I sharpen you? I just love sharpening. You don't want me to sharpen? Sit a moon, see de moon. Welcome. Uh-oh. Two of them. Yeah, I'll do a big bottle rocket on the fire plug here. Because that guy hurts pretty bad. The robo pump isn't too bad on his own. So I think I need to get to the Monotoli building here, and I'm being pursued. I don't love that I am being pursued. Alright, looks like I can't go through there. Yeah, just the fire plug on its own, I can get away with just hitting it. It looks like I gotta talk to the teleport guys. Off we go. The Mani Mani statue's up ahead, but I'm gonna stop you right here. Don't even think about getting past me, because you aren't with a guy whose eyebrows are connected and also has a gold tooth. So I need to find a guy with connected eyebrows and a gold tooth. Oh. Seems like the accuracy on that attack is pretty low, but it does a lot of damage. So I do have to be careful about that. Yeah, I'll deal with this guy as well. So I need to find a guy with connected eyebrows and a gold tooth. Well, I didn't see a guy like that in the museum there. She just stops there. See where you send me, I suppose. You send me to a night pendant. and otherwise to an area that I cannot, does increase defense a little bit. Let me see what it actually does. Yeah, I think I'd rather bump up Jeff's defense a little here, given the opportunity. Handbag strap. Okay, single-use paralyze effect. I spy with my little eye. Alakazam, I see a country in summer and a big silver ball. You're burnt, but you're fine. That's what I see. Before the soup gets cold, we must care for Mani Mani. Before the knife gets rusty, we must care for Mani Mani. Secret herb. Hello, and goodbye. Shall I? No. And goodbye. Oh yeah. Yes is no and no is yes. Can you see me? You can, huh? You've become a real Moonside-ian, haven't you? You can't, you're definitely not from around here. Get going now. Here's your hat. What's your hurry? You're looking for some kind of door? Well, you're not going to find one, so get out of my face, loser. I have no patience with people interrupting me while I'm busy doing nothing. It's me, you can see me, right? There's something interesting about you, so I'm gonna follow you. Don't worry, though. If you get into a fight, I'll stay out of it. Hey, don't you wish you had a gold tooth like mine? Give me a smile. That might be our guy. That might be the guy that we need. Yo, don't you think my eyebrows rock? Check them out. They're connected. I think that the guy I need to talk to is over here. It's like a teleporty guy somewhere over here. No, I didn't even have to teleport. I could just talk to this guy. You really surprised me. You're the man whose eyebrows are connected and who has a gold tooth. How about we dump these kids and get something to drink? Don't do anything to me. I am not Monotoli. Ah, dude. Oh. It is a golden statue that you've seen before. Evil Mani Mani attacked. Let's actually spy. Let's see what it's vulnerable to here. No known vulnerabilities. Okay. So I'll just have Nest bash. I'll have you throw out a big bottle rocket, I think. 74 damage on Nest. That's not bad. I'm not gonna burn another big bottle rocket. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go for that. Yeah, big bottle rocket carried me there, but I'm not gonna complain about that. We like it when the big bottle rocket makes the fight easy. Anyway. We've defeated the evil Mani Mani. The Mani Mani statue is actually a device that created illusions. The illusion device was destroyed. You were wandering around the warehouse with a vacant, faraway look in your eyes. Were you daydreaming? Oh, cool. We've been wandering around in a warehouse and hallucinating for the past several minutes. Apple Kid, I've come up with another wacky invention that I think has real potential. Maybe you won't, but anyway, it's called the Gourmet Yogurt Machine. It makes many different flavors of yogurt. The only problem is right now, it can only make trout-flavored yogurt, so I'm having the machine delivered to you via Escargot Express. It's coming, neglected class. Hopefully you'll get it soon. Yeah, everything is kaboom. I've got some problems here. Gotta go. Bye. Neglected class. Oh. I'm not a delivery man. I can't remember if we've met. Talarama just finished fasting and now wants to meet you at the west end of Dusty Dunes Desert in a cave with lots of monkeys. I'll use my teleportation to... Bye. Oops. Oops. Greetings. It's Escargot Express's neglected class. Woo, I just got here from the Dusty Dune Desert. There's a sunbathing guy, and he told me about a cave with lots of monkeys. Or was it orangutans? Anyway, he said, well, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot, actually. I forgot the stuff I was supposed to deliver to. I think it was some weird machine to make trout-flavored yogurt. Yeah, I forgot it at the desert. Not going back that way, so don't ask me to get the package. I mean, it's your package, right? So you go get it. Go on, get out of here. Maybe that thing I forgot is important to you, so have a good time in the desert. Hello. Heard you talking about trout-flavored yogurt. I'm a maid who serves Mr. Monotoli, and I'm looking for trout-flavored yogurt to give to our special guest. If you know anything about it, please tell me. I've been searching and searching. What a way to tell people about it. Anyway, let me hit this taxi with a baseball bat really, really hard. It's totally scrapped. 100%. Total loss. Well, I guess we get to go back to the desert. I mean, actually, since there is a butterfly right in front of me, make sure that we're topped off health-wise, and then the butterfly will top me off on my PP here. There we go. Beauty. So, yep, back to the desert with us. Yeah, I found I do remember finding the cave with the monkeys. Yeah. Just need to find it again. Not a problem. Oh, you know I'm gonna hit up the Sanchez brothers. I can't help it. Damn. Yeah, this mole playing rough here just really wants to cause a problem. At least the game is letting me bypass the fight there. Welcome. Our paradise exists beneath that hole. Talarama is great and kind, and he knows everything Talarama does. Made us the underground rooms. Alright. Let's see what's down here. Couple of mobile sprouts of some kind. Tough mobile sprouts. Not so tough anymore. Do you have a skip sandwich? I'll move away if you give me one. Can you give me one? I need a skip sandwich and a picnic lunch. I'm gonna pull up Notepad here about that. Give me 1 second. Alright. Looks like we get to figure out how to where the hell we can get a skip sandwich and a picnic lunch. That's our first step. Let's check out the store right here. Hey! Skip sandwich and picnic lunch, exactly what I need. Beauty. Need some cash though. Let's grab a cool $1,000. I just anticipate that we're gonna have to be doing a lot of just like buying random items to get these monkeys to let me pass. And if it's just that mole playing rough and these tough mobile sprouts in here, then I have absolutely nothing to be afraid of enemy-wise. Okay, it's mushrooms in here too, but like they don't want anything to do with me. A wet towel. Whoa. A protein drink. No, I don't have one. I spoke to you in the human's language. If you have a pizza, please give me one. Okay. And just in an effort to kind of keep track of routing, I've got the I'm kind of using like tab to kind of Whoa, a pizza. Oh, that's awful convenient. I needed one of those. Doesn't it feel hot in here? My fur's all sweaty. Maybe you don't usually keep a wet towel, but if you have one, will you share it with me? Yeah. I got you, buddy. I just so happened to pick one up earlier. A hamburger. A ruler. I love hamburgers. Sure. Yeah, I don't have another hamburger, so that'll just have to be a mystery for the moment. I'll give you this pizza. Another pizza. That's convenient. Somewhere amongst all these rooms, you should be able to obtain Dragonite. Do you think Dragonite's really made from dragons? By the way, I'll give you a fresh egg. If you run out, just come back and I'll give you as many eggs as you want. So I currently have a pizza. So if I go the other way at that first branch, I can no, that's one room too far. This way. The picnic lunch guy. That's who I wanted to go by, I think. No, that's incorrect. The skip sandwich guy is who I need to go past here. My egg hasn't hatched, right? No, okay, good. Just with the peeping, I'm not sure. Yeah, this is protein drink guy. I don't have a protein drink, but I do have a pizza. All yours, buddy. Pizza time. A protein drink. Convenient. I'm Man K Man. To me, the most interesting thing is the King Banana. What? Are you giving me a present? No. Tightwad. Let's get to the point. Give me a hamburger. I don't have one, do I? No, I didn't get one. Okay, shove off. Well, I got a protein drink for that one guy, so I'll backtrack a little bit. And it sounds like I gotta go get my hands on some hamburgers. Speak of the devil. Got another hamburger. What's strange shattering for a monkey? If I eat a fresh egg, I recover some health. If you have one, can I have one? Absolutely. Fine, I'll just be a weird monkey. My egg hatched. Damn it. I do have a ruler. You can keep it. One of my friends can use the teleport. What? You've never heard of it? Then I'll give you King Banana. That didn't make sense, but anyway, I'm attracted, don't you think? Alright. So there's a guy over here who wanted a King Banana. Man K Man. Oh, I've died and gone to monkey heaven. Another hamburger. And a picnic lunch. I love Talarama the most. He's a friend of the monkeys. Here's a song I made up. I have just a thing for that. Good old pencil eraser. Been waiting for you. Brain food lunch. A cup of life noodles. Both very handy. Hello, Talarama. The truth of space and time moves through the universe like a wave. Truth speaks through space and matter and makes itself known to human beings. I was waiting for you and you came. This was destined to happen. In truth, all is predetermined. Ness, Paula, Jeff, and Pooh. When these four powers gather, twisted space will bring back peace to the world. Do you understand? It doesn't matter. Proceed as you wish. Open the treasure box and take what is inside with you. Did you come in search of this? Someone left it behind in this hole. The adventure that lies ahead won't be easy. I'll give you a special skill to help you move through space as you wish. Learn the skill from the monkey over there. Would you like to learn the special power? Yeah. I'll teach you teleportation. Let's go outside. Alright, he waits for me outside. Good. Whoops. Forgot that there was this hallway right here. You got it, dude. Hamburger it up. Bag of Dragonite. It might come in useful. We'll see. And then the only other one that I wasn't able to do, well, the two I guess, were the fresh egg guy and the fresh egg guy, and then there was another hamburger guy, and I don't remember. This was the egg guy, right? Yeah. Just ditch this. Alright, let's make a beeline for our fresh egg wanting friend here. Go out here. Then we go over here. I believe through here. Beauty, I made it in time. See? A neutralizer. Alright. So we just need to make our way back to that the guy who wanted the that other hamburger that I've got. And then we'll have cleared everything out of here. Other than learning the teleportation stuff. It was here. 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 And then there's Hamburger Guy 1 and Hamburger Guy 2 right here. Yeah, Jeff has the hamburger. Broken tube. There, that's everything out of here. Let's get on out of here then. I was trying to go into the wall to run away from me. Wild. Let's go learn how to teleport. Our paradise exists beneath that hole. Tolerama, and he knows everything. Follow me, like this way. Okay, I'll do a teacher's demonstration. If you can learn this, you can go anywhere you've been previously. You can go there instantly. This skill can't be used in a room or underground, though. Went to Foreside and returned. I showed you the basic straight course, but you can also build up enough speed while turning if you have enough room. Okay, why don't you try it, young man? Whoops. Try again by believing in the monkey teacher. I wish it didn't make you sit through this whole thing. When you messed it up. Yeah, it's pretty rad. Yeah, I think that maid there is who I need to talk to, but I want to clean up my inventory a little bit first. Brain food lunch is pretty good. Alright, let's go to the department store and I'll kind of get some of this stuff worked out here. Got a couple things I want to sell, and then a couple things I want to throw into storage. Couple things I might want to buy too, depending on how my inventory looks after I'm done. I can't sell things to you. I probably have to go upstairs to be able to sell things. Not a big deal. Yeah. Get rid of the Great Charm. Don't need that. Yeah, ditch the Great Charms. Those are just taking up space. Ditch the picnic lunch as well. Alright, I'm gonna give Escargot Express a call. Take the neutralizer. Take the bag of Dragonite. And the shield killer. I'm actually gonna look up whether or not I even need the pencil eraser anymore. Okay. I still need it, unfortunately. That's okay. I'll live. Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna find the guy who sells big bottle rockets, pick up a bunch of those. Not gonna completely fill Jeff's inventory, but I'll probably leave... Well, how many spaces do I have? 6? I'll probably leave 3. I'll probably save too. All right. Off we go then. My room's on the 48th floor. Don't forget to drop by. 48th floor. Got it. A solitaire tournament. I lost my shirt. Hey, these guys all say the same stuff. This lady's gonna complain about going to, staring at her hips. I'm not. You're just being weird. So we're on the 47th floor now. Whoops, didn't mean to go back into the elevator. Well, I need to get up to the 48th floor. This is just Pokey and his dad's, like, rooms, basically. They're probably not going to have anything interesting to say to me. I'll see if I can take this elevator. Aren't you Ness? Mr. Monotoli's maid, Electra, told me about you. I'll take you to Mr. Monotoli's office on the 48th floor. Only you may go. Okay. Secret code, please. Say your code in 10 seconds. Alright, guess we're fighting. The Sentry Robot. I just bought a shitload of big bottle rockets. I'm gonna use one. Alright, Sentry Robot, not too bad. Are these two rooms really just connected like that? That's kind of fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. That just feels wrong. Like, just... Okay, bathrooms are not... Secret code, please. Alright, the big bottle rocket was a little overkill on that first one. I'm not gonna go in that north door just yet. Okay, now I am. What the fuck is this door maze, dude? What are you doing to me? Oh, they have their own bottle rockets? That's fucked up. Uh-oh. Man, they're just shooting Jeff with those things like it's going out of style. Jeez Louise. Oh, I found her room. Your trout-flavored yogurt, sir. Master Pokey School gave me something the other day and said, this is fit for a maid. Feed it to Jeff. Ping, clankety, clankety. Rattle, rattle. Clank. Clumsy robot. No weaknesses. Other than having high defense. Ness can't seem to hit it either. It heals by eating bologna sandwiches. It's wobbly though. Look out. He dropped some stuff. So far all he's doing is shooting beams that don't work and cleaning the area and eating sandwiches. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for the big bottle rocket here. Make big number damage happen. Oh, fuck. He's immune to the... Immune... Wonder if I can paralyze him. Doesn't look like I can. Looks like we're just playing the spam until we get smash attacks. Oh, some guys rushed into the room. The Runaway 5. Lucky's here. I flipped the switch and it stopped. What a loser robot. It was so easy to stop. That was quick thinking. Hey. Man, now I'm kind of... I wish I remembered that. Kind of bummed I burned a bottle rocket on that. Oh well. We would like to pay you back. We'll help you in whatever way we can. We don't have any money. We're strong, however. Let's break into the room next door, except I need to go to the bathroom first. The room next door seems suspicious. Well, I'll be back. Because getting back here isn't too hard. This was the maid's room, right? Right. So here is 2 doors. Let's check this door. Treasure. A vital capsule. Another sentry robot, but there's treasure in here about it, so... These guys aren't too bad. They hurt a little bit, but it's really not rough. Oh, baby. Sudden Guts pill. I'm probably gonna sell it. I don't really use them. Okay. I've gone into every room that's in this, like, maze of rooms here. I'll, heal up a little bit before I pop into this next room. Just throw down Life Up Alpha into Ness. Jeff should be more or less fine. Let's just get in there. Look at my skinny arms, body, and gray hair. I've become so weak since I lost the Mani Mani statue. I'm sorry I kidnapped Paula. I haven't done anything to her. Paula's a nice girl. Paula, return to Ness. I'm sorry I've created so much trouble for you. Mr. Monotoli isn't really a bad person. Take some time to listen to him. I'll tell you everything. The Mani Mani statue creates an illusion. It attracts evil spirits and weakens your heart. The power scared me so much I hid the statue in the warehouse at Jackie's Cafe. I often went there to pray. Cryptic words appeared to me while I was in the illusion. Ness, your name appeared in the cryptic messages. Stop Ness and do so by your own hand. Or, don't let them go to Summers. Or, make sure they know nothing of the pyramid. I don't fully understand the messages, but someone obviously doesn't want you to go to Summers. Evil Gigius or something? I could hear the name. Anyway, the evil side would be in trouble if you visit Summers. Oh, on the contrary, you should definitely go to Summers, especially because they don't want you to make it there. Would you like to hear the whole story again? Nah, I got it. It's located across the ocean. Take my helicopter. I'll open the door to my heliport. You must go on, Ness. This is your destiny. Paula, it's time we said goodbye. Take care. Hey, I'm not on that helicopter. What the heck? Oh. Ness, you pin-headed idiot. You're just a half step too slow. I'm getting out of here. Since Monotoli has become a plain old man again, I have no more use for him. This helicopter will really come in handy. It looks like you're the world-class loser again. Well, I guess we gotta figure out another way to get to Summers. Pokey took the helicopter. I hope he's okay. You good, Paula? I was a little dizzy, but now I'm okay. To get to Summers, we need to go back to Threed. Somehow I know that's where we must go. Wow, you guys did a lot while I was in the bathroom. You want to get to Threed as soon as possible? We can take you to Threed in our tour bus. I'll get the bus and wait for you outside the building. Yeah, I think we've just about done everything that we've needed to in Foreside, and we can always teleport back if we really need to come back, you know. I think it's either door here. Yeah. Yeah, those bathrooms are... Those guys are not getting out of there. Oh. This is Apple Kid. I think I'm a real genius. In fact, I know I'm a genius. Why? Well, I've discovered the primary enemy of you and all of humanity. We have to fight and defeat this being. To do so, we need to invent a machine called the Phase Distorter. I've got to find the wandering scientist, Dr. Ananuts, to make the distorter, so I may be gone for a while. Later. I don't mean your autograph, silly. I'm curious if Pokey's dad is still here, honestly. Because, like, Pokey was in here. He's obviously left, right? I wonder if he just, like, left his dad here. No, he took his dad, or his dad left on his own. Okay. I have to try and sort it out. Thinking is tough. When I'm off duty for my bodyguard job, I still have a lot of pent-up energy. But don't worry, I won't come after you, unless you're kind of itching for a fight. Don't stand behind me and stare at my hips. Didn't plan on it, ma'am. You gotta calm down. This guy's still talking about losing his shirt at Solitaire of all things. It's honestly impressive. Alright, on the bus we go. Back to Threed. Oh god, we just ran over that child. Oh man, but the slots. I could have played the slots again if I walked. We made it. Sorry we couldn't do more for you. Remember, though, we're on your side. When you're having a tough time, just think of our songs and imagine the Runaway Five singing somewhere far, far away. By the way, why did you need to come back here? You must have forgotten some very important item or gadget here. How's that for a guess? Am I close? Well, you don't have to tell me. See you later and good luck. Yeah, 3's a lot nicer. So I'm thinking that if we can fix the Skyrunner, we painted over all the damaged parts of the Skyrunner. I wonder how you start this thing up. I want you to stay, but if you can't, so long. Thanks for every little thing. Here's the problem. It's not too tough to fix. Hang on for a second or two. There. That should do it. Now if we bore, the Skyrunner will take us back to Winters. With Dr. Ananot's help, I can modify the machine to fly to Summers. If Dr. Ananot's is not available, I have to figure it out by myself. Anyway, let's go back to the lab in Winters. That's it. Go, machine, go. I think you'd have to be wearing headphones to be able to hear it, but like the way that they do panning with a lot of the tracks in this game, just in general, is like crazy. It's really cool, and I feel like this one kind of exemplifies that to an extent, like that like organ sound kind of. It just kind of bounces between your ears. It's actually really interesting. Like the echoes on those snares, like it hits right in the middle, and then goes off to the right, hits in the middle, goes off to the left. It's really cool. We finally tied the knot. Honey, don't just stand there with your mouth open. Say hello. So, you passed by a cave north of Stonehenge. Don't you ever wonder what's inside? Can't seem to stop thinking about it. Go and see what's there. We're gonna get out of here. We're still newlyweds, you know. Bye. Oh, you surprised me. You're Ness, aren't you? Jeff wets his bed sometimes, but other than that, he's a good boy. Take care of yourself. And Jeff, the Bubble Monkey said there's a cave north of Stonehenge. I've known about it for a long time. The locals call the area Rainy Circle, but I haven't been there. I wonder what's inside the cave. While you're checking out that place, I'll work on remodeling the Skyrunner. Oh yes, my coworker, Bigfoot, dislikes violence. He's such a nice guy and he loves people. He often shares his beef jerky with me. May I help you? What would you like? Please come again. Oh yeah. The instant revitalizing device. Upstairs is just nothing, right? Yeah, it's just a treasure that I picked up with Jeff probably when I came here initially. North of Stonehenge, huh? Kids don't look very bright. Let me explain. These stones are making a pattern. It's called Stonehenge. UFOs often visit here. You must have seen it on TV or read about it in the tabloids. Yeah, that's Stonehenge. You can go in the middle, but I'm not going to. There's some cave boys and bears, though. The Mighty Bear 7. Let's throw down a freeze beta, and I'll spy. Alright, no real weaknesses, but freeze beta kind of goes crazy, so it's fine. Yeah, cave north of Stonehenge, right here. Oh, there's a magic butterfly exactly on the spot. Yeah, I came in here with Jeff earlier. Health is good, I'm not worried about that. And I have a cup of life noodles. You finally got here. This is the 4th year sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Shroom attacked. Let's do... I only have alpha, beta, and shield. Let's just have you bash. I'll have you do a shield. That's a sigma. Have you spy. 95 offense, 154 defense, vulnerable to fire. I think that gets rid of that. And let's do a fire beta with you. And I'll have you try to throw down... yeah, I'll have you throw down a big bottle rocket. Nah. Keep the fire betas rolling, and I will just have you shoot. Just poisoned now, huh? Well, I can deal with that, no problem. Just have you keep doing damage there, Paula. Throw a life up alpha there. We'll do a freeze beta. No, fire beta, I'm sorry. Have you just keep shooting. Ness is feeling strange now, huh? If you bash, have you keep throwing down fires. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I didn't want to use another big bottle rocket just because I feel like he was probably getting pretty close to being done for. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That rocks. Yeah, Paul's got a little bit of catching up to do. Fire, that's gamma, I think. Still mushroomized, though. Not a big thrill, but... we got the sanctuary location, and that's what matters. This caught a whiff of steak, but just for a second. That's 4 melodies. Oh yeah, and I forgot, these places fully heal you too, which is nice. These enemies want nothing to do with me now. Strong crocodile. How strong are we talking? Pretty strong, actually. Turns out. Takes a few rounds of beating in, but it's not too bad. I want to explore the Winters area a little bit more here. Guess we're fighting some Mr. Baddies. Elder Baddie. There we go. Not too bad. More just in the way than actually dangerous. And up here was just like a treasure that I picked up with Jeff earlier, yeah? Yeah. Then I don't care. Honestly, part of my motivation for going over here is just that I know that if when I looked up how much longer I'd need that pencil eraser, the only other pencil statue in the game is over here. I want to see if Brick Road has been up to anything since the last time I saw him. He's talking about like melding man and dungeon together or something. Yeah, there's just nothing in here. Okay. Yeah, just getting rid of that statue is just kind of a shortcut to be able to get back up here easily. So we got a group. Lesser Mook, Whirling Robo, and Woolly Shambler. Let's throw down a Rockin' Beta. Let's try out our Fire Gamma here. And I'll have you just shoot the Mook. Alright, Whirling Robo does not give a shit about fire. Good to know. This is Diamond Eyes. That's a fucking problem. So it's got to be close to being dead. There we go. It looks like there's no way to get back up to that boarding house to the north, from what I can tell. These guys are a fucking problem, so I'm gonna see if I can, like, sneak past them. The answer is looking like a big fat no. And they're all gonna come in a group, too. So knowing what I now know, I didn't get to see Rockin' go off, but I want to do a freeze. Yeah, Beta should be plenty for the Whirling Robo, and then have you shoot the Mook. Ouch. Flash Alpha is not my favorite thing in the world. Okay, so I need to do a Life Up Beta on Paula right now. I need to do we'll do a Fire Beta, and then we'll have you shoot the Mook again. Healing on Paula and have the other two bash. Life Up Beta on Jeff. Have you do Freeze Alpha, have you shoot. Alright. So we gotta deal with that crying if possible. If it sticks around after the fight, it does not. Okay. Cool, cool. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna go in here and then come back out and see if I can get some of these guys to despawn. Okay, it seemed to work. Seemed to work. Whew. That was spooky. So I don't think I could have done a second one of those fights. Or a third one, rather. Would have been pretty tight, no matter what. So, I'm definitely looking forward to being able to get back to the revitalizing machine that Andonuts has. Dropping a save, too, just in case. The enemies in here, being that they're all afraid of me, are no threat at this point. Which is nice, but... There's a bear and a cave. Bears and cave boys everywhere over here. Not really super interested in fighting with any of them, to tell you the truth. Again, just less than comfortable with my current health situation. Much better. Looks like you found something out. Finished remodeling the Skyrunner. It shouldn't break this time. Well, maybe. Well, let's go to Summers. Uh-oh. What happened to it's not supposed to break this time? It very much broke this time. Guy next to me is really bugging me. He keeps following me around. Wake up in the morning, fall in love. Eat lunch, fall in love. And at night, fall in love again. That's my dream life. Wonder why such serious-looking kids as you would come to this resort town. You guys are spoiling the atmosphere. You look so serious. You're in Summers, a dream paradise. Relax and have some fun. Just trying to take a nap in the shade. Don't bother me. Don't talk to me. My mind's a complete blank. You're from Eagleland? If you like adventure, this isn't your kind of place. You should travel across the sea to Scaraba from Toto to the port town. We're getting our photograph taken again. Only a tanning pro like me is able to get an actual suntan on the palms of his hands. East of here is the port town of Toto. No, I'm not a billboard. To go to Scaraba, you need to cross the sea. However, a monster named Kraken lives in the open sea. He attacks ships that pass through. You scared? Cat. Nah, I don't really need anything that guy's selling. If it was like more equipment-y, I'd be more interested, but it's really not. I'm a grave robber. I was scared of the pyramid in Scaraba, so I didn't go in, but I tell people that I saw mummy-type monsters with my very own eyes. You know the Stoic Club in Summers? You need to call a secret number for a reservation if you want to get in. What? Yeah, I'll give you the secret number. I warn you, though, it's a strange place. Jeff, happy day. I finally got a hold of you. Oh, Jeff. Hi, it's me, Tony. I'm collecting players' names for a school project. You know, players just like you. That's right, you, the one holding the controller. Would you register your name, please? Don't spell your name wrong. Typing in an alphabetical keyboard is so fucking weird, dude. Thanks, game player. Thank you very much. Is this correct? I apologize for any trouble this may have caused you. Don't put my friend Jeff in any dangerous situations, okay? I worry about him. I really do. Well, talk to you later. Jeff, hope I can see you again when you're feeling up to it. From Tony. You got that? Been on the phone too long. Gotta go. Good luck. Take care. So long. This time I'm really gonna hang up. Goodbye. Yeah. Yes. I don't want to go out to sea because of the Kraken. I mean, any normal person would feel the same way. Bow. Now, brown cow? If you come closer, I'll play the trumpet. I don't know how to play yet. That's okay, brother. Everybody's got to start somewhere. Dinosaurs existed. I saw one. It had been out of the underground when it dried out. Of course it was dead. Believe what I'm saying. Meow. That looks like the sort of place where there'd be like a photograph. Should I get a boat ride? I don't feel like sending a ship out. I'm worried about my wife. I'm not afraid of the Kraken. My wife's totally ignoring her magic cake business. These days, she spends her time hanging out in a strange club. We no longer have any mutual interests to discuss. Is our relationship over? Well, lucky for that guy, I happened to recently learn about, Nets can eat my shorts. For a neighbor, he's a loser. Recently learned about a weird club, so, you know, we'll have to check that out. Another nice day. Summers always has sunny days. I mean, I'd hope so. I mean, with a place named like Summers. Hieroglyph currently. Check out the Cultural Museum. It may be helpful. They have a hieroglyph from a pyramid. Sign did say that the hieroglyph was under like construction or something, though. Part of the Cultural Museum is being remodeled. Do you still want to enter? $3 per person. Ram Raisin III's casket. Toten Carmen's casket. How'd Mr. Spoon from the Forsyth Museum try to call me? I bet he just wants to brag about something. Well, let him try. I wonder what he wants to tell me. Bah, I dare him to try and upstage me. Oh, pardon me. Just talking to myself. Toten Carmen's pencil box. Saw Chubby Kid about your age here. It looked like he was awful wealthy. He was being extravagant. No, I don't want to talk to you again. Toten Carmen's lunchbox. Ram Raisin IV's casket. Ram Raisin V's trading pot. This room's being remodeled, so I can't show it to you. I usually don't show this room. Once you hit adulthood, you'll understand. I do, however, like jewelry. Perhaps a little, shall we say, under-the-table deal would be in order. I'll keep that in mind if I wind up with some interesting jewelry. I would like to go in there if I could, but looks like that's a no-go right now. Right, I forgot. There's a crazed sign in Mad Taxi. Crazed sign is Ohio. These guys really are not threatening at all. They're just kind of here. Paul is crying. That's okay. The tears will end when the fight ends. Club Stoic. Bird. It's a mina bird. The guy next to me is really bugging me. He keeps following me around. I've done it. This is not the Stoic Club. Please be on your way. Okay. I mean, even though it says it on the building, I can't help but listen to him. I'm actually a surfer, but you can't surf at this beach. Should I become a porter so I can get tips from all the old folks? Hey, stop putting your grimy fingerprints all over my car, you little punk. Sky's blue and the sun's high. The prices here are so high it'll make your face turn blue. That's Summers. Le Hotel du Summer. $150 per night. That's not bad, price-wise. Alright, I'm gonna hit the store over here. But I have to go beat up a sign real quick, though. Jeff's taking a nap. Once I finish my shopping here, I guess I have to go to the Stoic Club. Why are you wandering around? Summers is a posh resort made for adults. Big monster living in the sea between here and Scaraba. I've seen a picture of it. Oh yeah, things are very expensive here. Let me grab a lot of money. Like a substantial amount of money. I accidentally burned some cash, so I just kind of went for it. I think I'm also going to stay at the hotel, too. Once I do that, oh, another photo opportunity. But once I stay at the hotel, I'll probably save and call that club so I can get in. Rishosha Richmond. $450 a night. It's a little more brutal than anticipated, but it's fine. I mean, it's a nice room. People reported missing one after another in our sister city Winters. That's not good. Don't get too excited about this town. It's a tourist trap. Everyone seems to be nice, but they're just doing it for the money. I know from experience. Can't believe you pronounce hotel as hotel. In this country, hotel is pronounced hotel. What? So in your country, is otter pronounced as hotter? How should I know these things? Ah, okay, this is supposed to be France. The French famously do not like the letter H. It's super reductive, but it's very funny. Security guard in the Scriba Cultural Museum isn't very nice, but he can be helpful. Excuse me. This is the Stoic Club. Oh, Ness, sir. Would you like to make a reservation? Certainly. We're looking forward to having you here. Thank you. Thank you again, Poke, Mr. Ness. Alright, we've been sufficiently ripped off. Let's... Actually, I want to explore the restaurant. Haven't been in here yet. Where's your mom and dad? You mean you kids came in here all by yourselves? Well, I can make your order to go. What can I get for you? Oh. Looking forward to seeing you again. I'll have the braised boa over minced baby leeks. Oh, you're not the waiter. Braised boa. No thanks. Steak? Please, we don't have such trash on our menu. Ooh, sorry, I can't quite describe it. Drinking glass after glass of iced coffee as well. Ooh. I don't know if that's iced coffee there, buddy. Another photograph, huh? Am I accidentally getting them all? I don't know. I don't care. I like the atmosphere in this restaurant. They have good food, too. Hey, talking to people at another table in a restaurant's like breaking into their room and checking their drawers for valuables. Yeah, other people on important adventures do such things, but you have to admit that it's bizarre. Anyway, we can get into the Stoic Club now, so let's do that. Didactically speaking, seminal evidence seems to explicate the fact that your repudiation of entropy supports my theory of space-time synthesis. Of this, I'm irrefutably confident. I finally awakened the inner me, the true self. The patrons of this club are able to stare into their own soul, hard enough to burn a hole in their psyche. I'm now comfortable enough to stare at the real me, the true self, and burn the impression into my superego. I want to be in this comfort zone at any time, all the time or at no time. It is telling me. You guys can't envision the final collapse of capitalism? Incredible. I think it's a very complicated issue. Oh, sorry, I was sleeping. You know, I really want to eat some magic cake. It's a mysterious work of art. I can't get that cake off my mind. There's only one woman who can make it. She's hanging out in this club. Yeah, she's over there at the entrance. Anyway, the absolute irony and study of self-identification is blah blah blah. I don't know what to do. The show? It's already started. Everyone stares at the stone on stage and philosophizes. Doesn't it sound stupid? You don't understand what the hey everyone's talking about, do you? I don't either, but I try to be patient with the customers. They pay high prices just for a glass of water and the chance to have serious intellectual discussions. Actually, it's an easy business. You want a drink? We only serve water, though. Magic cake. You came all this way just to eat my magic cake? I see. Okay. Why don't you stop by a little cart out on the beach later? I don't know who told you. You came from far off just to eat my magic cake. I thought making cakes would be the best career for me. Dig in. Used all leftover materials. This is a very special magic cake. Ness had a dream. It was a very clear and very strange dream. Sure doing a lot of hallucinating this time around, eh? Dalam in the Far East. The Palace of Pooh, the Crown Prince. Prince Pooh, the time has now come for you to undertake your final trial. Go to the place of emptiness and endure this final test. I'm praying your success in this final stage of your training. Go quickly. Use the treasures of Dalam as you wish. Go in peace. A cup of life noodles. That's handy. Brain food lunch. Also handy. Brainstone. Maybe handy. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure that item's bugged. Never mind. Hello? Is that you, Ness? Why are you disguising your voice like that? Who are you pretending to be? Oh well, it's not a big deal. I suppose you need to have a sense of humor at a time like this. I like how the phone is a guy. How do you get that job? Prince Pooh, you're my favorite. What is immortality? Is it everlasting life? Guy's gassy over there. Oh, Prince Pooh, I'm surprised you're not in training. It seems like that's all you do these days. Why don't you take some time to play with me? I'm so lonely without you. Please come in. Look around the house as much as you want. Bottle of water. Dude, I love water. Oh, Prince Pooh, do you have time to play with me? Happy me. Patty cake, patty cake. I knew it. Training changed you. I'm jealous of your training. I just roasted some garlic and ate it, so the room still stinks. Yeah, but roasted garlic is delicious. It's worth it. I heard that Prince Pooh's deeply into mood training. I just want to help him if I can. You know that you do everything well, right? Do? Oops. Say, Prince Pooh, are you still popular with the girls? Heard you're living a more serious lifestyle these days. Jar of deli sauce. Dalam restaurant. We accept dollars. You're such a hunk. Bowl of rice gruel. And a bottle of water. Wish I could recover my PP just by drinking water. Even though I've never seen him before, I heard the prince can do that. I guess I need more training. Serve water, rice gruel, and those sorts of things. What would you like to do? Goodbye, please take care. As strange as this may sound, there are statues of rabbits blocking your way. This is Mu, the place of nothingness. People who train here must first clear everything from their mind. If you can make your mind blank and learn the true meaning of Mu, you'll pass through. Mu is Mu. You have nice eyes. You must be Prince Pooh. Long ago I completed Mu training. I want to show you a higher level intelligence. However, I'm still realizing and learning this high level. I'll see you again. So long. Goodbye. Ah, Prince Pooh, I'm a messenger from your master. He sent me to tell you that you must stop your meditation immediately. You must come back with me instead of staying in a place such as this. Your master wishes it. Please rise. Prince Pooh, I am the spirit of your ancient lineage. To complete your trial, I'm going to break your legs. You will lose the use of them. Do you accept this? Yeah. Take them. So, Prince Pooh, you cannot walk as your legs are broken. Next I will tear your arms off. I shall then take your arms and feed them to the crows. The taking of your arms. Do you accept this? Yes. Ah, Prince Pooh, without legs and arms you can only lie there. Now I'll cut your ears off. You don't mind my taking your hearing away, do you? Do you accept this? So, Prince Pooh, no legs, no arms, no sound. By floating words through the air, I must ask you, do you care if I take your eyes? You want to live in eternal darkness? I shall seal your sight. Do you accept this? Yeah. So, Prince Pooh, now I can only communicate directly with your mind. Your mind is all that you have left. In the end, I will take your mind, though you probably don't want to allow that, do you? So, you can't answer, you can't even move. Are you sad? Are you lonely? If you lose your mind, you also lose any feelings of sadness. Do you accept this? I will take your mind, Prince Pooh. Know that I will possess it. Prince Pooh, you've now completed your training. The old master must be so pleased. Hurry now and return to the palace. I'm proud. You've completed your Mu training. There's nothing more to teach you from the Holy Writings. Prince Pooh, I shall relay a message to you from eternity. The evil entity that controls all wickedness is preparing for the greatest struggle of all time. The only ones who can challenge the entity are 3 boys and 1 girl. One named Ness is the leader of the 4. One of the boys is you, Prince Pooh. Now that you've completed your training, search out Ness at once. For all beings, for the earth herself, I pray for growth in the might of the 4. My name is Pooh. I'm the one who will fight beside you. I'm the servant of Ness. I will obey Ness. Ness, my life is in your hands. Yeah, Pooh's gonna be dead weight for a little while, unfortunately. I can no longer make magic cakes, but it doesn't matter now because I'm selling magic tarts, which taste even better. I only have this. You reminded me how much I love this job. So, something interesting about Pooh is that if you equip if you equip him with stuff, like his stats get worse. If I remember correctly, anyway. Yeah. And I think I am going, like, so he only has, like, basically one piece of equipment per equipment slot. And I think I'm going to go for getting them, because it's nice when all of your party members are, I don't know, it doesn't make him worse. What does he have? He has this, yeah, he has this tiny ruby, which I'll see if I can give to that guy upstairs with the hieroglyphs. Should know better. Yeah, I forgot to talk to her. Whoops. Forgot she also yells at you. This guy just talks about Mr. Spoon some more. Which, I mean, I need to go talk to Mr. Spoon, I suppose, at some point, but I'd like to deal with this first. You're such a good student. I'm impressed by your passion for learning. Come in. Excellent. Do you feel like you're really experiencing this great historical period? The experience is more valuable than a small gem. The other day, a rich kid came to Summers by helicopter. He also took a picture of the hieroglyphs. I got lots of money from him. So that these shattered men. Mirror is a really weird ability. I probably won't really use it much. 104 offense, 138 defense, vulnerable to paralysis. Okay, so in that case, throw down a paralysis with you and have the rest kind of work on it. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna be playing catch up with Pooh for a good little while here. Oh man, huge level for Ness. Yeah, with most equipment, Pooh's stats get worse when you equip him with most things. These guys aren't tough. I'm really not worried about them. Being vulnerable to paralysis, like, it when you get it to land, the fight's over. You just have to wait for it to actually finish, you know? To fight against the invaders, we built this pyramid fortress. However, our efforts were futile and we lost. Nonetheless, our pyramid was protected by the gods of Scaraba. The invaders will be reborn every millennium and will attack again. Even now, the invaders hide beyond space and time and build their evil stronghold. A place out of time is beyond the dark and is even farther beyond the lost underworld. The deep darkness is shrouded, it is without light. Only one with the Hawkeye can pierce the dark. The Sphinx now watches over everything, waiting for the coming of a truly brave hero. I'm gonna write that down. Don't need to worry about the... Let me just knock everything over real quick. So it's like a dot, and then 4, 3, 2, 5. Hello, hello. Dance in front of the Sphinx. Yes, let's go to Scaraba. The pyramid is the key. How's it going? Wait 1 second. Here's a picture of the hieroglyphs just for you. It's a reward for studying so hard. Use it in your human civilization class. Well, I wrote it down, so I don't need the copy, but thank you. But, that guy in Foresight is... Mr. Fork of the Scaraba Cultural Museum. I'm busy, busy, busy. Found something so extraordinary that mere words could not do it justice. It's me, Mr. Spoon from the Forsyth Museum of Natural History. Look, Mr. Fork, I'm not exaggerating this find. I'm telling you. It's fantastic. It's outrageous. So I guess we ought to go to Forsyth then. Yeah, teleport beta is a little easier. You don't actually have to do anything. So, Mr. Spoon's in the museum. I don't remember exactly where the museum is, but we'll figure it out. For being the big city, Forsyth really is not that big, so I'm extremely unconcerned. I might also stay at the hotel before I go in there, just because I happen to recall exactly what's going to happen. Plus, it's a lot cheaper here than it is in Summers, that's for damn sure. Alright, there's the museum right there. And the hotel is just down the road. What is that emote? Oh, hell yeah. That's a lot like one of mine. My profile picture? No. No, this is my cat. Yeah, I mean, I have that without the hat in the ferry. His name's Calvin. The hungry HP sucker. He's very chatty. Made a mistake and brought a newspaper called the Forsyth Star. Lucky if the Runaway Five found to have been in State House of Representatives. That's got to be a lie. Oh hell yeah! I have not seen a cat that I have not wanted to like pick up and hold, kiss on its forehead. That being said, my cat fucking hates it, but he puts up with the forehead kisses, but he doesn't like it when I pick him up. He's not very cuddly, but he'll stand there and yell at me all day if I let him. Oh yeah, for sure. Some cats are just like whatever. Like my sister's former roommate had a cat, that would... He didn't care. He was just there. He just wanted the attention. Anyway, let's talk to Mr. Spoon over here. Want to know about something extraordinary? You know, there's a new singer named Venus at the Topola Theater. Could you bring me your autograph on an eraser? I'll show you something extraordinary. Oh, if you can get her autograph on anything, don't worry about the eraser. I don't care if the autograph is written on toilet paper. Yeah, some cats just not into it. And believe me, I'm not gonna just, like, raw dog meet a cat for the first time and pick them up. That's not cool. That sounds like a good way to get hurt real bad. Okay, since I already watched the performance that Venus put on, I don't have to watch it again, which is nice. On a banana peel. Incredible. Oh, and a bonus kiss. Okay. If you say so, ma'am. Signed banana peel. It's crazy work. Man, I'm getting sick of having to buy it, having to pay entrance fees. It just keeps happening. Everywhere I need to go is, oh yeah, this costs $5 a piece. Oh yeah, this costs $30. Have fun. That banana peel has an authentic Venus autograph? There's no doubt about it. Now for my promise. I'll tell you about something extraordinary. In the next room, there's a light shining far, far below the manhole. There I found a huge monster rat. I'm not trying to pull your leg. I'll let you go there and check it out for yourself. Sewer time. Got a couple of guys coming in. A couple stinky ghosts. Yeah, let's just bash. I'll do spy with Jeff just so I know what I've got. I mean, Paula, I already know. Yeah, high defense, vulnerable to fire, flash, paralysis, open to hypnosis. I will do a paralysis on the Ghost B. Just keep Paula on fire duty and the other two doing whatever. Since I have the information I need. Hang on, I forgot to check. You freeze, life appealing magnet, you have shield, okay. No paralysis on you, okay. Wasn't technically a mistake to just put off throwing down paralysis, but I'll bash to save on PP here. So if this guy can't do anything, there's no point in like worrying too much about. Brain Shock Alpha. Interesting. Couple more stinky ghosts? Sure are. Okay. In that case, let's do a Paralysis Omega then. and a fire beta to get things started and have the other two just do whatever. Need to heal Jeff here. Yeah, kinda. I'll throw a life up alpha into Jeff here and just have the rest start hitting him with hammers. Yeah, I think not bothering with I think instead of just blasting the paralysis Omega, I think I need to kind of sit down and seriously consider like whether the extra cost compared to doing it individually on the enemies is worth it being a global effect versus not. And on these guys, I think the answer is not really, because while they're paralyzed, like they're just like I'm just gonna like be waiting, you know. I'm not going to worry too much about trying to be efficient outside of like trying to avoid spending PP here. Because I mean, if these guys just can't do anything, then basically a nothing level for Pooh there, unfortunately. Deadly Mouse. Yeah, we'll bash with everybody, have Jeff spy, and see what we can see here. 63 offense, vulnerable to fire. On just a singleton guy, I don't really want to use fire though, and his defense isn't crazy. Offense isn't either, but if I remember right, I think that mice and moles have like a 50-50 critical hit rate or something wild like that. A croissant. Yeah, I'll just burn that right now, honestly. Yeah, just feed it to Jeff. He's fine. Jeff can eat a trash croissant from the sewers. He'll be alright. Alright, so with this encounter, I want to throw down paralysis on the ghost and have the rest get after the mouse. So if the ghost is paralyzed, it can't really do anything anymore, and then it's just... I just wait. Just have everyone else go all out on the mouse. And now we just go all out on the ghost. I'm just gonna chuck on auto fight. Because this guy straight up can't do anything. There we go. I like to see Jeff's IQ go up for sure. That's important. In case you're not familiar with Earthbound, Jeff, the guy with the glasses and the bowl cut, he what's the word I want? Whenever you stay at like a hotel, he has a chance to repair any broken items in his inventory, but different items have like different thresholds of the IQ stat that they require for him to fix it. And I believe he has an item that he can use to make a better weapon with currently. So seeing Jeff's IQ go up is pretty important, because that's once you get to a certain point, having him repair things is the only way to get weapon upgrades for him. And Pooh is leveling up so much because he's a new party member. So, so he's got some catching up to do. One nice thing with Pooh, though, is that he doesn't require equipment at all. Outside of some very specific equipment that, like, all out of the 4 pieces of equipment that you can have, 3 of them are like just like guaranteed, like you get this in a treasure chest, but 1 of them is a random drop from an enemy later that I think I'm gonna go for. So being that I made it back to the ladder, I think I'm gonna backtrack, stop at the hotel, just to top off on mostly on Ness's PP, which is psi points, which is effectively the MP in this game if you're not familiar. It'll cost me another $20 to get in here, but that's okay. I'm not really that concerned. Okay, it's this, yeah, Lucky of the Runaway 5 headline again. Not a big deal. Ness is uniquely able to be afflicted by homesickness, and you cure it by calling your mom on the phone. When Ness is homesick, he just like sometimes just doesn't do the things that you like input. Oh yeah, she's gonna be mad about whatever. Anyway, back to the sewers we go. This is really good experience for Pooh as well. Help get him caught up. No, not hypnosis. It's supposed to be paralysis on this guy. Yeah, I just don't think that it's strictly necessary to spend basically an extra paralysis worth of PP to paralyze both of these guys at the same time. I just don't think it's worth it. I also don't think that these guys can actually get out of being paralyzed, so I'm just gonna chuck on auto fight. Let them kind of just do whatever they're gonna do. I suppose we'll find out if these guys can get out of being paralyzed, because we sure are taking our sweet time to get rid of these guys. Alright, seems like the answer is no. Offense up Omega. Very nice. Do I have any healing items per chance that aren't brain food lunches? It's probably only 200 health for Pooh, not for anybody else, if I had to guess. A broken iron. That's one of those items that Jeff can repair. What do we got here? Filthy attack roach. Ooh. Vulnerable to fire, freeze, paralysis, susceptible to brain shock. Okay. Those guys hurt. Those guys are dangerous, but they die pretty easily as well. Still worth fighting though, for sure. That continuous attack is kind of nasty. But their defense is so bad that, yeah, they're just easy to kill. There's nothing down here over here, right? Nah, I didn't think so. Okay. Yep, we get to roll around in the sewer water, which is just lovely. Got another mouse. Yeah, just this solo deadly mouse really is not a concern. Definitely theoretically dangerous, but really not anything too wild and crazy going on here. I'm gonna go over here before I go towards that other door that I need to get to. Alright. Kick on auto fight. I'll stay in the water, I guess. Okay, so that's where the boss is. So that's just how you get to the boss. I'll beat up this mouse real quick and then we'll go fight the boss, I think. Just heal up however we can. I'll probably use poo to do some healing here. Yeah, that's the concern with the mouse enemies for sure. But yeah, I'll have poo contribute to healing just in case. Yeah, that makes sense. You finally got here. The 5th, your sanctuary location. It's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. You've got the Plague Rat of Doom. Have you to bash? Have you spy? Let's throw down a shield gamma with poo here. Oh, good. $71, 180. Okay, no notable weaknesses. I'm shocked that Pooh survived with 1 health. In that case, I'm just gonna huck a life up gamma into him. No notable weaknesses. We'll try a freeze beta on him, and we'll try a big bottle rocket as well. Have you strengthen our shield as well? Nice. No, his body solidified too. That's excellent, actually. Because that just makes him unable to act that turn. So that's actually really nice. Yeah, let's keep sapping his Alright, cool. Yeah, that guy wound up not being too tough with the shield. That just I don't want to say it trivialized it. We got really lucky with Pooh not getting killed on that first attack, for sure. Offense going up that much is actually pretty nice for Pooh there. But we've reached the sanctuary location. We've got a whole sewer to explore. I saw a baby's bottle, but just for an instant. We've got Magnet Hill, and this is extremely important. If you don't get that, you're fucked. You have to come back here, and it sucks. I will probably take fights where I can down here still, just for experience, on Pooh mostly. 3 deadly mice is kind of brutal, though. Gotta be honest with you. Yeah, for that reason. Yeah, we'll keep those life up gammas rolling for Pooh there. Probably throw a beta into Paula after the fight, honestly, because, yeah, it's close to over. No point worrying about it right this second. I'll have Pooh do it. Alright, so we've got some exploring to do, some treasure to pick up, I'm sure. And a bunch of enemies that want nothing to do with me, but are gonna wind up getting fought anyway. Yeah, just a single filthy attack roach is really not bad. They hurt, but they go down fast. Gotta heal Pooh, though. Nice. Even nicer. A broken bazooka inside. Broken iron is an item that is not worth repairing at all. I don't even remember exactly what it is off the top of my head, to tell you the truth, but 4 of them this time. There we go. Now Pooh won't die, which would be really annoying. It's actually something really cool about the way that, like, health works in these games is that, well, this game in particular, is that if you can menu quickly enough, you can just, like, mitigate a lot of damage for free, basically. Hey, he got freeze gamma. That's handy to have. Alright, so I don't need to be in the water currently, I believe, so stay up here for now. So I think that there are a few doors that I can get to right here. Okay. Pretty easy fight. We do a paralysis on the ghost, and we have the rest just attack the mouse. We just make sure the mouse dies before we start even really thinking too hard about the ghost, since it's pretty much done. Beauty. Take that magic butterfly all day long. Hell yeah, brother. Is it just like an infinitely spawning one in there, or did I just get lucky? No, it just infinitely spawns in here. Grab it one more time and then we'll move on. Yeah. Probably got about as much as we're gonna get. Rust Promoter DX. So we gotta get back into the water here. I feel like whatever encounter that whole pile right there is shaping up to be is an encounter I don't really want to do. I get the feeling it would be rough, to say the least. I think once I get to the other side of this room, I think I get out of the water again. Because I think that there's still one more room that I can check out over here. Yeah, these roaches by themselves, like, it's nothing. It's free experience. Since it is free as it is, may as well just go take it, you know. A broken spray can. Pretty sure that's kind of useless too. That makes like a defense spray or something, if I recall. I don't know why, but I feel like I remember like the sewers here sucking a lot more than they do. They're really not bad. I believe I have gone into that door. Yeah, I have. I'm gonna reroll these enemies. I feel like that encounter might turn into more than it is. One annoying thing about these roaches is that they are pretty dexterous, so they're kind of hard to hit. Alright, let's get on out of here. Another photo. Can just go to Dalam now. Grab another photograph, I suppose. Dude, there's so many photographs over here. Jeez Louise. Tengu. Vulnerable to flash. But also vulnerable to getting hit a lot. Two of them. Alright, definitely need flash then. Deal with the kiss of death since it's not currently afflicted by crying right now. I think I'm still in pretty good shape health-wise. So I mean, I'll wait until after this fight to heal. There's a hole. Oh, that's not good. Oh, cool. Just finished off the one right off the hop with flash. That's awful nice. Conducting menace in its cohort. Sorry, I have to like think about what I'm doing here. Yeah, those guys are brutal, dude. Absolutely brutal. Jeez Louise. Did not like that one bit. That's the speed going up actually kind of goes pretty hard. Oh no. Don't be conducting, guys. Ah, fuck, there's a conducting guy. Okay. Okay. Just trying to think of what I can do here. Yeah, I kind of need to run away from a lot of stuff in here right now. Just kind of need to get out at the moment. Thundermite. Yeah, those guys in there are rough. Almost makes you want to grind a little bit elsewhere. I mean, getting the Bracer Kings is actually very helpful. Yeah, dungeon's gonna be rough for sure. So I guess next time we'll start tackling that. We'll work on tackling that dungeon. I might see if I can get my hands on some items that cure paralysis or something like that. Stock up on them a little bit and get a few more big bottle rockets as well. But tomorrow it'll be more Xenoblade 3. It'll be a little bit more side questy than normal, which is really saying something because I basically only did side quests last time. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm not worried about it. I'm really just kind of vibing my way through the game. So, you know, if that's an experience you want to have, be here tomorrow around 7ish, as always. Nonetheless, have a good rest of your night. I'll see you around.